Welcome back and welcome all my new subscribers. And if you're not subscribed to me, please go ahead and do so. And also press that little bell and it will tell you when I load up a video. So anyways, today I am going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to the store, to the grocery store. So I thought I would just do a get ready with me. And I'm using all of the stuff from my project pan. So I did mark it here to let everybody know where I am with my stuff. So I already moisturized, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff on here. This eye cream that I have, this one here, it's like so thick that I have to I probably have to maybe open the, let me see. It's got a, oh, there it comes. Yeah. Okay, so it's an eye primer for under the eyes and stuff, which I'm gonna be doing that. And I don't have much in there, but I wanted to get rid of it, you know, because I don't want to waste it. I think I got that in a giveaway, I think I did. I think. Or did I buy that? I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm like so weird because I don't remember stuff a lot of the time. But anyways, this is where it's at. Well, I used a little bit since we last talked in the video about like that now. So that's pretty cool. Cool beans. And then I'm going to be using my Garnier. This is also in my pan project. It's right there right now. So I'm hoping to, you know, use this up. It is pretty thick. I have this hair on me. Oh God, Isabelle, you shed. See, I shed like a German Shepherd. Look at that. I have to get to the doing my hair appointment. I have a hair appointment next week. And so, you know, do you guys find that when, I don't know if you guys that had long hair and then you cut your hair, you know, shorter. My hair grows so fast. It has been growing so fast since I cut it. And it's been like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go in on I think it's Tuesday that I go in. I'm gonna get it cut again and refreshed it because yeah, I'm so sorry about the let me see, let me turn this down, the light in here. I don't know if that's better. Is that better? Okay. I'm in my bathroom because that's where I keep all of my my makeup. Okay, next I'm going to go in with what? I'm going to go in with this boinging from Benefit. Boing, boing. It's just a concealer. There we go. And my mirror's right here. That's why I'm looking over here. So if you guys missed my last video, I'm doing a pan project. So I'm trying to hit pan on some of, first of all, on those two things, and then some mascara and a small palette. So that's what I'm going to be trying to get done by the end of April. See if that works out. And also I'm doing my foundation, which is this one here. There's the mark where I marked it, where it's at. So give this a good shake. I have been so cold lately. So cold. I don't know why. And I live in Arizona, right? So it's like, what the heck is wrong with me? Like, I've been wearing my sweaters and stuff, and I love this little sweater. Isn't that cute? Little cherries on it. I don't know. I've just been so super cold lately. Like in the evening time, I'm going to be using some of these drops. I got this as a sample. I don't know, it's from, I think it's from Ofra. They're little drops to make your foundation a little bit more luminosity-ish. Is that right? Luminosity-ish? I don't know. I'm just going to put some here. Anyways, at night I've been like, you know, putting on my blanket and then some cozy socks and I'm just, my husband's like, what's wrong? I go, I'm just so cold. I'm just so, using some of this stuff here. I'm just so freaking cold all the time. And that's rare for me because of my hormones. I'm usually a really hot, I run hot. My temperature in my body runs so hot. But lately I've just been so cold. I don't know. My hormones are changing, I think, again. They're like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I don't know what's going on with these hormones of mine. But I think that if I had a choice, I think I would rather be cold than hot. I don't know, because when you're, I don't know, when you're hot, you can't like get cool enough, you know, if you're outside. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to change my mind. Again, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I seen that movie one time. They have so many movies on that. With Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Seems to me when I was little, I think I saw like was it Three Stooges? I don't know, something really silly. That was, you know, Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde, or whatever. So you know what I think is really silly is when you're a kid, you know what scared the crap out of me? That show, which one was it? The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Do you guys remember that? I don't know if you do, if you're too young to remember that, with Don Knotts in it. As a kid, holy cow, I was so afraid of that stupid show. It was so spooky, you know, for me as a child. But then it just came on not too long ago on PBS. Hold on a second, put my eyebrows on. And it was so silly. So silly. I was telling my husband, I go, oh my gosh, that is like the silliest show, you know, and why was I afraid of that when I was a kid? You know, it's probably because all the suspense and you know, because when you're a kid, you know, you everything is so big and so scary when you're a child. Everything seems magnetized, like, I don't know, so funny. And so it was just a silly show. And I was like, oh my God. I don't understand why I was so scared of I gotta get some more of this. This is the Wonder Brow. I love this stuff, you guys. I need to order some more. So, do you guys have a show that you were really afraid of when you were little, but now you're like thinking, why was I so afraid of that? Let me know down below, you know, if you guys, you know, have that kind of a remembrance of a TV show or a movie or something, you know, because it's kind of stupid that I was so afraid of it. But I was. And you know what else was spooky too as a kid was Dark Shadows. Remember Dark Shadows? When your mom would, well, my mom anyway, she would watch her stories, what we called her stories. back then, my mom's always been a stay-at-home mom. So she'd always watch, her stories on TV, and one of them that she loved to watch was Dark Shadows, and it was about the vampire. Remember? Oh, that would just like scare me, And I'd be all crying like, Mom, why do you have to watch that? That's so scary. My mom's like, go outside and play. Okay. I wish they would bring, old shows back like that. They don't have those kind anymore. Just sad, because I really like those kind of shows. Did you guys ever get in the hype of General Hospital? I was in high school, I think, when General Hospital was on with Luke and Laura. Oh my God, I loved watching that. I remember I was being in high school, and then I would like try to get home as fast as I could to watch Luke and Laura, on General Hospital, because they were like romantical. Here you have this really pretty girl, and then this bad boy. It was just, I don't know. I really liked watching that. It was fun at the time. And then sometimes, like before I would go, before I went home, I would go pick up some Wendy's for me and my mom, because it was like a little bit past my house, but I would still go there and then come home, and then we'd watch General Hospital together, because I would get out early, because when I was in school, early enough to come and see that show, and it was always so much fun. I'm also using this palette. This is the Sephora palette. This is the one that I'm doing a pan on. One of my friends, Shauna here, she thought it was, at first, she said, I thought that was the Kat Von D, highlighter. I was like, no. I gotta find my brushes here. It's like, no, it's not. I'm using this one here. I'm going in with, it's hard to look, see. I'm going in with this color here. Oops, that one there. It's like a pinky nude. So I'm trying to see if I can. I got this palette. It's not there anymore. I got this palette. Like I said that in my last video, but I got this palette at Sephora a couple years back when they had the VIB sales. You know how they always have little tiny palettes at Sephora on their brand. So I picked this one up because I thought it was cute, and so I have never used it. So I decided I'll try to hit some kind of pan on it, since these are so small, the little guys in there. Okay, trying to see what. Do I want this one? No, this one. Trying to get my brushes here. Let's see, what am I wearing today? It's so limited, right? Look at these colors. So limited to what. Bring that down. What you have here. I guess I'll go in with this one here. It's like a mauve color. And put that right here. Anyways, do you guys remember watching any of those stories, like General Hospital, or Guiding Light, or One Life to Live? My mom really liked watching One Life to Live and General Hospital. I never did get into what is that? Young and the Restless. I never got into that. I don't know. A lot of people were into The Young and the Restless, you know, but I was not. And I think, I don't know when I stopped watching stories. I think when I started to date and stuff, I stopped watching stories, because then I was, you know how teenagers are. They're all into themselves and stuff, so it's like, whatever. I have to put Emmett on a diet because he's a little on the chunky side. It's my fault. I have to stop feeding him so much treats and stuff. And it's hard because he can't really walk that much. I mean, he can, but he's got really bad arthritis on his hips. And you could tell because when you see him in real life, you know, he's got some muscle loss in his back legs. So it's really hard for him to come up and down the stairs. And poor thing, he does his best he can. He does a great job. And he likes to sleep on my bed, so I know this is bad, but I bought him a little bench so he can get up on the bench first and then get up on the bed. That way he doesn't jump, because he can't jump anymore. That's I like him sleeping on my, I don't mind. You know, my husband doesn't mind, and he, you know, so, you know, he's our kid. I'm trying to figure out what other color I want in here. I guess we'll do this plum right here, this purple color. I'm gonna stick that right in the crease. Right here. So yeah, I just, Iris just jumps up on the bed. But no, we don't have Iris and Emmett and me, my husband, on the bed. usually if one dog, usually they get on the bed at night, and then my husband and I, we either watch TV or we read, and then when we turn the lights off, they jump down, and then in the morning when my husband goes to work, they come back up. So it's not too bad. They're good babies. So I've been having like the hardest time sleeping lately. Oh my gosh, it's just been, you know, really bad. I'm just trying to sleep and I can't sleep. So last night, and then plus, for some reason, after I ran yesterday, excuse me, after I ran yesterday, I had really bad restless leg. So I was like, oh my God. So I soaked in the tub for 20 minutes with some Epsom salt, and that helped a lot with my restless leg. Because I've never really had restless leg until I started running, and for some reason it triggered it, or I don't know why. So the tub really helped a lot. I'm trying to figure out what color I want in the middle there. You know, I'm just gonna, I don't know, what do I want there? I think I'm gonna go in with taupe, maybe this one here. Anyways, I couldn't sleep. That's what I was trying to get to. And and my legs are hurting me. So they were actually hurting me, not like weird or, you know, not restless leg, but actually hurting me. Achy, I guess. So I took some Excedrin PM. And oh my goodness, I slept so good. That was really scary. I was so good. Ooh. That's funny. But yeah. And so I slept, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So today I woke up, I'm like, oh, I had my coffee, and it rained a lot last night. It rained a lot. It was like pouring. My husband said it was pouring. He's like, he called me from work and says, did you hear the rain last night? And I go, no, I didn't hear anything. Last night I was so tired. He said, it rained all night. I'm going to get this guy right here. I was like, okay, good. You know, I'm glad it rained because we need the rain. I feel really bad because when I do these get ready with me's, my lighting sucks in here, and I don't know what to do about it because I'm in my bathroom, and I really don't want to open this window right here, the shutters here, because my bathtub is down there here, and if I open it, you see the next door neighbor's house. Yeah, and you know, let's not play that game. They have teenage boys, you know. I'm going in with this little guy. I'm going in with the plum color again, and the black, plum and black. Just gonna do the bottom here. I don't know if you guys, I'm trying to use for eyeliner, I'm trying to use the colors in the palette instead of like eyeliner, because I figure, why not? Because I never really hardly use the black, you know? I'm like, why don't I use the black in the things? Because I don't know why. So I'm hoping to get I'm hoping to get my shutters. We ordered some shutters for downstairs. They have to make them, you know, and I hope I get them soon. Because one of my blinds downstairs in the front room, my dog, when Iris was little, she would stand on it and bark at the cats and stuff, and she went like this, and yeah, one of the little sticks broke, which I'm like, oh man. So it's like, oh, okay, well, what do you do? Did I get mad at her? Yeah, and no. But I mean, I didn't beat her or nothing. I was just like, oh man, what did you do, kid? We're waiting for my daughter-in-law to have her baby. She's having a baby boy. We're so excited, but I can't, you know, I don't know, it's just exciting. And she stopped working Friday using this CoverGirl Outlast. This is pretty nice. I really recommend it. It's very nice. I like it. So anyways, yeah, she's gonna stop working, but she had to go to she had a doctor's appointment the other day. She had to drop off the baby at daycare, her 3-year-old at daycare, and then my grandson to school, and she went to the doctor, and her blood pressure was so bad, and so was her sugars. And so the doctor says, I don't think so. So she went, he says, I'll meet you at the hospital. So she went to the hospital, and they kept her there for a few days to get her levels under control, her sugars and her blood pressure. And I told her, I said, honey, you're not working anymore, right? You're stopped working. I can't, Mom. I have to finish till Friday. I'm like, you don't have to. But I have to have I have to show the girl, because she's a big wig. She works for Target, and she's a really big person up in the top of the Target she works at. And I said, honey, you can't, I'm like, you're the boss. How could you not, I bet I can. I'm like, okay. Dude, she's like, don't be mad. I'm like, I'm not mad. I was like, okay, well, just, try to keep your sugars and poke yourself all the time and give yourself your shots. So, I'm hoping this week has been going so slow. Oh my God. So slow. I'm using the Velvetizer from Urban Decay. So it has been going very slow for me. I don't know why. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to... Listen to me, people. Listen to me. I forget everything. Holy crap. I'm supposed to have my sister-in-law and her husband come visit this weekend. I forgot. Yeah, my husband's sister and her husband, they're fun people. I like them. Her son works. They're from Minnesota. My husband's from Minnesota. So they're coming up from Minnesota. They're driving. And they're going to go up to Tucson to see their son, because my nephew is I call him Mountain Man, because he's a what do you call it? A ranger. And so he works up there, Mount Lemon and other places up there, So they're going to go visit him, and then they're probably going to drive by here to visit, to visit my husband. I'm using the Hula. I normally really love the Smashbox one, but I ran out, and I have some other ones that I want to use. And this one I've had forever and a day. So I want to use it, and I did hit pan on it because I've had it for years and years and years. Years. So it's like, I wonder if it expired. Probably expired. Oh my God, Isabelle. I'm using expired stuff. Okay, I'm using the Lorac, the lighter colors in Lorac one. These two. We're gonna be waiting for them to come, and maybe take them out to dinner or something. It'll be fun. My husband needs to see his family. I need some blush now. Blush. Okay, hold on. So many choices in blushes, you guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, I know. Wait, is this my... should I use that? That's Orgasm. Bouncy. Do you guys get offended with names on stuff? I don't know. Sometimes I think companies go a little far, but then I'm not really easily offended, To me, it's just a name. I think they're just trying to be witty. But then sometimes it's like, okay, that's a little bit too much. But I'm not a prude by any means. If you know me, I am not a prude. So I'm using Pinch Me by NYX. Okay. So yeah, so I'm not a prude by any means at all. You know, but sometimes though, if companies are targeting, you know, young children, that's kind of an iffy for me. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this highlighter in here in the Lorac. So, what do you guys think of all these different names for the, you know, the companies are coming out with for their products? You know, it is a little bit weird, you know, but I don't know. But I don't think they meant it to be, I really don't think they meant it to be, oh, let's name it this because we want to shock people. I don't think that's, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys easily offended by names and stuff? I'm not. But then, you know, but I don't know, but then I can see where you wouldn't want that to be around your child, you know, if you have like a little girl or whatever, and, you know, all my kids are grown, but my granddaughters, you know, and I have, how many granddaughters do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 granddaughters, and the rest are boys. Goodness. Anyways, I'm going to be using, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to wet my face first. I wet my face first before I put my mascara on because I don't want my mascara to get all like blotchy. And especially because I'm using a mascara that I want to use up, which is this one here. So where's my... Yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta take these roller off. Oh my gosh, you guys know what happened to me the other day? So embarrassing. Embarrassing! I went to the store and I, you know, I take off all my rollers and stuff because these are the rollers, the Velcro rollers. I was taking them all off. I went to the store. We were going to, my husband and I, we went to Home Depot for something. Thank goodness I didn't enter the store. Got out of the truck, started walking in the store. My husband's like, honey, you got something in your hair. I'm like, what? And he takes it out. He goes, a roller. I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing going into a place like that with a roller in my head. I forgot to take the one roller off. So now when I take my Velcro rollers off, I'm like all feeling and everything. I thought I took them all off, but apparently I missed one. That's the now that happened to me once before when I was little, but that's a different story. And it wasn't with the roller, it was something else that my brother did. All right, I'm just gonna put my mascara on there. I'll be all set. Well, I need lipstick, but okay. So I need some lipstick. I take off this rollers in my head. I'm gonna be reaching for my this one. It's from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. Oh my God, I love it. What is this called? Yeah, Cami. This one's called Cami. Okay. I'm gonna take off my rollers and I'll be right back. Okay, I am ready to go. I just took my rollers off and all I do is just take them off and then just kind of fluff up and there it is. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Let's turn this down. thank you so much for joining Thank you for joining me, you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful, colorful day. I'm going to go and to the grocery store and fight the grocery store battle. See what I can find for dinner and stuff. So anyways, thanks for coming with me, or actually keeping me company while I get ready. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media down below. And I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye. Subscribe.